Hello everyone, Helen here with Helen Loves to Create, and I'm bringing to you hashtag Ephemera Madness 24, hosted by Jennifer at Scrapbooks and Memories. And for the month of May, she's asked us to use timesheets. So I got these from Dollar Tree. And first I was practicing on making some rosettes because it's been a hot minute since I made some rosettes. So it's made like a little simple one, little simple rosette with that. And then I made this one, which is a little bit more layering. It's got a little heart, a little coupon, and then like a little steampunk wheel there. And then I did this one where I added a little paper flower and then a little material flower with a cabochon. And it's a little thick rosette. It's really thick actually. So I was just practicing making my rosettes. So I did that. And then I was like, you know what? I want to practice using my sewing machine. So I pulled out my sewing machine and I practiced some stitches. I did this stitch here and then I did this stitch here, which I don't know if you can see that very clearly. But then I was like, well, I do want it to make it more clear, like where you can actually see it more visibly. So I tried this one here and I actually did it in green. I used green thread and that's one of the stitchings there. That was so pretty. It's the first time I've stitched on paper. And then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna bring out some Dollar Tree trim because it's thinner on the thinner side, and I stitched a different stitch there. I love how that looked. I inked it. I left the thread long from when I started it, and I just added some little beads and a little greenhouse there. Little greenhouse charm, and then I added some of the ephemera that I made for last month's challenge of making ephemera, and I just added some of those pieces onto this, so that makes it like a little journaling card kind of thing. You know, you can move this out of the way and journal on here, and or you know, I don't know, it's for something. And then I just loved how I did that, and I just kept going with it. But with this one, I added some little paper. I had like little cutoffs of this paper. I don't even know where it's from, but I just had lots of little cutoffs. So I went ahead and stitched that stitching on that one, and then stitched this is a whole nother stitch. This one has, these two are leaves, and then so this is the same leaf as this one down here, but this one here, if you can see close up, it's got flowers. So it's got like tulips. That's what it looks like to me, like tulips. But then it's got the tulip where it's opened, and then the tulips on the sideways. So one facing that side, one facing that side. And then I added again some more ephemera from last month's ephemera, and then I added a little bit of material cheesecloth, ripped cheesecloth, and another little bit of lace trim. I used my little bitty mini stapler, and then I added this two little beads here and a little birdhouse charm to that. And I thought it just made it really pretty and springy. So this is going to be going out to Happy Mail for some friends. I really don't use this as much, but I have it and I've had it for a long time, and I'm like, I need to start using it more. So I hadn't used my sewing machine for my craft room area stuff. Like I've made different things that I need to repair, like clothing and stuff like that, but I really wanted to use it on in my craft room. So I actually got my craft room really organized, still organizing some things, but for the most part it is really organized. I'm actually going to be switching out some things, so I'm excited about that, because I really want more functionality in here, so I can be in here just enjoying my craft room. And then I did one more, and it was pretty on the simple side, kind of like this one. But this one, I did this same stitching with the tulips. It actually sewed over itself so much. Well, actually, no, it's the same leaf one. It's this one here, but with a setting at a smaller setting. So it looks like little flowers instead of it being just little leaves. So it looks like a little stitching of flowers. And then here's the leaves on this one. And then I went ahead and sewed around it. And I was actually pretty surprised of how straight I sewed on paper. I was looking for a setting that it would go wavy, and there is that, but I didn't want to take away from the weekly because I've taken away from some of these already. So then I added again some more ephemera from last month. Of course, I inked it up and made it look, you know, more put together. I added again 2 more little beads to these here, and then a little charm with a little bird on a little branch there. So these are my makes for hashtag ephemera madness 24. I'm going to leave the link down below. Check out Jennifer. She is has a little hashtag, so you can jump in. She also is adding when people are participating, so there's a playlist. You can go check that out. Thank you, Jennifer, for hosting, and this is so much fun. I hope that you liked it. Everyone, please, if you would leave me a message, like the video, and comment down below, share it with a friend, and then also check out my Instagram. I post on there, and I'm gonna be making some little snippets, and I think I'm gonna be selling them for like a little pack, so that way if you wanted just to like have this already made and glue it to your things, I think that'd be a great idea. So I'm just getting some ideas to do some things, but check out my Instagram, and then please go check out the other ladies that are participating. And remember, I love you, but Jesus loves you more. Have a blessed day. Bye.